Hi, good afternoon. I am Leslie Powell-Boudreaux, the Executive Director of Legal Services of North Florida. This week, we celebrate Pro Bono Celebration along with many others across the country. I am honored that you have decided to join us today or whenever you're able to view this video, and I welcome you to the 2021 Pro Bono Celebration Week virtual series with Legal Services of North Florida. Today begins 4 days of videos in a series where we will honor those who have given their time and their expertise to those in need in your communities. Their volunteerism allows us to serve more people in need and to provide a broader and greater level of legal support and access to justice in the courts in the communities in the Florida Panhandle, our 16-county service area. This week's celebration takes a special look at the contributions, in particular, of those in the 1st and 14th Judicial Circuits in Florida. On any given day, low-income and vulnerable individuals face challenges in meeting the needs of their families, in maintaining safety, remaining housed, and so many other issues that affect their families. While working multiple jobs, raising children, they're asked to navigate complex systems, both within the benefits programs and the courts, and they have to do this on their own time without the resources that many of us have. These pro bono attorneys help make that happen. They help make sure that those in need have access to the resources they need to reach out and have justice in their own legal problems. On top of just what happens on any average day, many of these individuals have faced hurricanes and now the pandemic. Facing those things on top of poverty and the other situations that impact their safety has been a true challenge. And the volunteers that you'll hear about this week have eased that burden and made it easier for those in our communities to be a part of our communities. I look forward to joining each of you every day this week at noon as LSNF reaches you live via Facebook, YouTube, or LinkedIn. You can find more details about each event at www.probono.lsnf.org. Thank you so much for joining me today and for joining us this week. And if you happen to see one of the pro bono attorneys who's recognized, please thank them personally. Their contribution should not go unnoticed. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Colleen Mullen. I'm the Director of Pro Bono and Volunteer Engagement at Legal Services of North Florida. Our pro bono heroes are a vital part of LSNF delivering much needed legal services to our clients. And we are so thankful for all of the amazing assistance we have been able to provide people over the last year. In fact, over this last year, we have provided over 1,500 hours in pro bono service, equaling almost $400,000 of attorney assistance. All attorneys who assisted in cases out of the 1st and 14th Judicial Circuits will be receiving a visit from LSNF staff this week with gifts to thank you for your service. Some of these gifts are thanks to sponsorships, such as the stress ball that was sponsored by the Walton County Bar Association. Thank you, Walton County Bar Association. It's awesome. We will have live stream programming Monday through Thursday this week with different speakers and ceremonies as part of Pro Bono Week celebration. Each day has a different sponsor. Today's sponsor, Sarah S. Walton and Philip A. Banks, PA, is amazing, and we would really like to thank them for sponsoring our live stream presentation. Tomorrow, we will have Magistrate Wanda Morgan join us as we celebrate the Florida Bar Pro Bono President Award winners for 2020. On Wednesday, Justice Labargo will give our keynote presentation, and it is a must-see event. Thursday, we will have our closing ceremonies where we will have our pro bono heroes talk about their service and the wonderful people they have helped. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce today's speaker, Judge Gary Bergosh. Judge Bergosh is amazing. He is a judge for the 1st Judicial Circuit in Escambia County, Florida. He was elected to the bench in 2006 and re-elected in 2012. He earned a BA from the University of West Florida in 1989. In 1992, he completed his JD at the University of Memphis School of Law. After graduating from law school, Judge Bergosh joined the United States Marine Corps as a Judge Advocate General. He served in that capacity until 1996, eventually leaving active duty to become an Assistant General Counsel for the United States Department of Defense. At this time, Judge Bergosh continued to serve as a company commander in the United States Marine Corps Reserve. In 2003, he was deployed to Kuwait and Iraq, where he served as an executive officer of the 4th Assault Amphibian Battalion. He has taught as an associate professor at Embry-Riddle University. His professional memberships have included the American Bar Association, the Federal Bar Association, and of course, the Escambia-Santa Rosa County Bar Association. He has also been a member of the Marine Corps Reserve Association and the Kiwanis Club, as well as a Cub Master for the Boy Scouts of America. He is chairman of Escambia County School Board. Judge Bergosh was born in Ventura, California, raised in Pensacola, Florida, and his adoptive stepfather was stationed at the Naval Air Station in Pensacola. When not presiding on the bench, Judge Bergosh enjoys running and hiking. Judge, take it away.
Good afternoon. I'm Gary Bergosh. I'm a circuit court judge with the First Judicial Circuit of Florida, and I can typically sit in Escambia, Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, Walton counties. Challenge coins have long been part of the United States military, and they are now making their way into politics and other areas as a recognition of service and of a challenge to do good things in the future and a recognition for what you've done in the past. I would like to remind everyone about the challenge coins. Originated with the United States military, specifically the United States Army. And there are three ways we have coins in the military. One is you belong to a unit, maybe the 1st Marine Division like I did, and everyone's going to get a coin showing that they belong to that unit. Then there's going to be another coin that's going to recognize service, that's going to be given out for folks that have done a little more than everyone else. And that typically comes from an organization in the military, or today in the civilian world from an organization. And it's awarded in the military, and I think this tradition has passed to the civilian area. We typically take the coin, place it in our hand, and shake the other person's hand and deliver the coin that way. And it's a recognition of their hard work. And then the last way we have the coin is a challenge coin. Purely a coin that is given to challenge new people in the military, to challenge new people in an organization to do great work, to always look at the coin, have that coin typically in their pocket to remind them of what their service is. And let's face it, these coins are recognized for those in the service industry, those that serve in the military, those that are our first responders, police officers, firefighters, and who else? People that provide services out of the generosity of their heart, like the pro bono attorneys here, who, again, you've heard me say this, you spell love, T-I-M-E. They give their time. Of all the human things we have, time is equal for everyone. And you give of that valuable resource to those that need it, that can't afford it, or for whatever reason cannot access justice. And we have today these coins, and again, I wish I could present them to you personally and shake your hand, but we have these coins for you. And these are a coin in recognition of your past service, and also a challenge to continue to do great things for our noble profession in the future as well. So I do salute you for your hard work. I thank you, and I look forward to visiting with you in person sometime soon.
Hi, this is Brian Stewart, Director of Philanthropy here at Legal Services of North Florida. We're glad you could join us today. Now, we couldn't provide the services we do without the support of the community and without the support of you. Now, whether through volunteer hours, partnerships, donations, or advocacy, your ongoing and relenting passion for access to justice is the fire that fuels LSNF. Now, this week of events is supported by several of those wonderful partnerships, and I want to make sure everybody knows who they are. So first, I'd like to thank the Walton County Bar Association for their sponsorship, which helped LSNF provide special gifts for volunteers across the 1st and 14th Judicial Circuits. I'd also like to say a thank you to our live stream sponsors. Of course, you're watching today. They've generously supported this 4-day virtual series during Pro Bono Celebration Week. Thank you to Sarah S. Walton and Philip A. Bates, PA. That's our Monday live stream sponsor during the celebration week. Next, now they're always here for us, and we appreciate Phipps Reporting, who are our Tuesday sponsors. Now on Wednesday, our supporter of Pro Bono Celebration Week is Pravat Law. Thank you so much for your generosity and support. And finally, a huge thank you to all of our partners at the Escambia Santa Rosa Bar Association for their sponsorship, of course, for the Thursday live stream, but also for their ongoing advocacy and support of the work that we do in the community. So thank you to everyone who's given their time and donations to help make this year's Pro Bono celebration a huge success. Thanks for joining us.